move. I still need to fix that. That's some stuff I gotta do. Actually, I think I can make the mouth move and I can make the eyes blink very, very easily based on some stuff that I've done so far. But that's just kind of like where we are. Oh wait, forgot to do that. So claim. Let's just crack that. Crack this. Crack that. And I need to get chat open. I am kind of behind on the stuff because I wasn't really thinking too hard. I don't want Taylor. How many Masters do I have? I have like nothing, don't I? Right. No, because he'd be here, and I don't have any. Well, that blows. Oh, I have 2. I have 2. I'm gonna get nothing out of that either. Megazord is up, and that's debatable on whether or not I actually want to play Megazord, so that is off the table. However, what to play is sort of the question. What would be the best option? I said I would do the Wolves thing, but I don't have Billy and don't have a way to play Billy. But I'm thinking maybe I can still continue to sort of do this stuff. Right? Because I can stick Merrick down. Ooh, we can really bump up Merrick. Ooh. Ow. He's above talent threshold, so I'm fine on that, honestly. Got the Howlin' Wolf. Ow. Turn this real. Yeah, we'll do this. Bam. Start streaming. So now we're live on the TikTok, which is important. We are live everywhere we can be. So I can't bump those up anymore, and those are at decent levels. So if we do that as a team, and then we do... Because all the wolf options that do exist in the game are RJ, Merrick, I guess technically kind of Korag, but I've played Korag somewhat recently, so that would be not cool to do again. Do need defense on this team. I've got one really good defense, right? Because I don't think I unlocked Eric on this account. Did I? Well, I've got the leader. I don't know if I have the assist, because the assist is pretty good. I just don't know if I want to run it. And then combine with everything else. Blake is also decent. Blink might not be a bad option, especially because Blake costs less. Man, I scroll past everything again because I forget where certain things are. No, I do have Eric on this account. I do be having the Auric on this account. But Eric also costs 4. So if I do this is also a fair option. And then once again, don't have a whole lot of wolves. Don't got a whole lot. Just because of the way the game is set up and everything. So Blaze, Roxy, neither of them. No. Those are all dinos. No. Already did RJ. Again, technically Horag. Technically Liambo. Because they're the same. Doggy's a dog. That might have to. Zenaku, because Zenaku is, Merrick but evil. Funnily enough, how those both Wolf Rangers had like a transformed state where they were evil for a time, right? Merrick was Zenaku and RJ had that like werewolf state. So interesting things there. And then the only other one is Beely, which I ain't got. So clearly that's out. Can't do that one. But thank you everybody who has come in so far. It is wonderful having you all be a part of the stream, and fantastic just being able to speak and play and do everything with you all at the same time here. How have your wondrous days been? And what are you looking forward to in the days to come? Aside from that double block. No, I mean, what wouldn't make this good is because they're going to get in the box, which means that missiles won't hit them. So that's bad. We don't want that. We have them locked in a box. What would be funny to hit them with because they're locked in the box? Actually, I feel like this is a huge help to this kit. And then I need a good breaker to go along with that. Like, what breaker do I honestly want to run that could menace a stuck opponent or set me up to continue sticking the opponent? Zenoku is a possibility. He's real expensive, but like the potential on this team is pretty high. All right, let's maybe go ahead and try and run this and see how it goes. Since I'm in Crystal and a lot of teams are going to be very on my level, it's going to be a little tough to move forward with some of these things. Oh, I got to adjust that over there. I'm sorry, TikTok. I forgot because I switched some things here. It's going to be a lot harder to seize me. So we're going to lock this, unlock this, and then shift me up, and then scale me down. I'm sorry, buddies. Cool friendos. I bounce a lot now, and thank you so much for liking the live. It is wonderful to see that sort of thing. Go ahead and pump, like, left and right thumbs. Give me your energy. Lend me your energy as we move into this one. And we're going to beat down as many people as we can. And let's do a tribute to that wondrous AHL team, because they're going to need it in the upcoming days. I think their next one is against Grand Rapids, and Grand Rapids is honestly one of the best teams in the league, but definitely in the division right now. So, yeah. That's going to be rough. But until then, it's time to start sending our opponents off grid with these hands that we have cultivated. Yes, record, timer, and go. Hooey. Just do it left and right. I always pump back and forth on it. Da, 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 da. Lend me your energy. Miracle will be an interesting one. We're gonna hit him with our stick and our balls. That's definitely what we got to do with this one. As we pound on the opponent with this pool cue and some balls. It's Wolf versus Wolf in the opening match. What is this nonsense? All right, that wasn't supposed to go that way. What you do that for? Ow, 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 ow. Dude, that stupid strike block, dude. Ah, no. All right, we're gonna hit him with this. Then we can get our full 6 stacks, but then we're gonna lose it. No, it goes full. And we lost it instantly. I lose more than my stacks on every single attack he does, which is why stack gimmicks are so bad. All they have to do is hit you once, and your stacks are gone. And that's all it takes. Oh, please, and the full screen. Merrick used to be so decent, he is now so bad. I can't even... Yeah, I'm going to die here. Well, I'm not going to die, but it's not going to be good for me. Especially because I can get stuffed on this. Oh, it's going to deal a lot of damage. Boop. Boom. Oh no. Why did I let that happen? Of course. Of course. We're not in a good spot. Woo. Managed to dodge that. Oh no! No. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. Alright, well, I mean, that got interesting there at the end. That got real interesting there at the end. That dodge was kind of sick. Like, we done got set up with it. That dodge was a pretty amazing. Okay. Next run, I promise you difference. We're gonna have to stand on business with this one. Oh, Lord. Why?
2, 1, go.
Binkum. Really? Really? I went to show him my stick and he hits me with his monkey? Reels? Alright, come on, get out of here with this. Why? Why is Pumpkin Rapper so dumb? This character, he's not brain dead, but he's brain dead. You feel me on that one? No! Please! Chad, I need your assistance. I need a lot of assistance. Dang it. I'm not gonna win. There's no way. There was literally no way. He's like the anti-character. He's so different than everything else in such a way that, like, it works so well and he's so good for being bad. Why? Okay, Haley with double block assist. This one is kind of an L right out the gates. Not in the least because Haley's just going to duck under... No? Haley's not going to just duck underground on me. Which is fine. Oh, reels? Alright, spin to win. Got me on that one. I think we walk up Moon Slash, especially because she just spent that now. Moon Slash! I hate it. I hate it here. Howling Wolf! Ha, gotcha. Bink! Clunked her on the dome. Got her with my stick. I got the strongest stick. Nope. I don't think so. Can't defend that. We're gonna get spun again. Nope! Ooh, that would look like it would be a good dodge, but I need to do it sooner, I think. Well, I was gonna try to add him there, which does not work. Okay, we got super. That's game. No! One hit's all we need. That one definitely felt like it was going to be a drop, but then I managed to get it. Did not seem like it would go in our favor whatsoever. So here we go on into the next. Let's set them up and knock them down. Set them up, knock them down. Yeah, this is not working out so hot being a stat character. Bridge is not going to help that one any. No way. Bridge has like 8 hit attacks. And then this. Whoop! Caught me with the golf swing. Dude's out here on the court showing why he should be the red. Blink. Blink. Yep, I'm getting out on that one. I am not going to let that whole thing run off. He's got it. Ooh, he's got the... Oh, the assist for it. Sick. What if I do this? Doesn't do anything about it. Weird choices. All right, we're gonna save up, save up, save up. Oh, Lord, I was gonna... Dude, Magna on ice. Bink. Bing. Magna is ice, right? Magna diff. No, 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 no. Oh, he's gonna hit me so hard here. It hurts. It hurts. Got him. Ooh, tried to wake up with that block. We're tricky. We're tricky with our bonks. Not gonna let that slide. I realized I can't see chat. Oh no. Human, what up, dude? Yo, man. How you been? How you been doing? How about that interesting Merrick play going on? Who plays Merrick anymore, right? Like, who even plays this character? Trying to defend it as much as I possibly can. Alright, well, here we go into the next one. We get, Bridge again. That might even be the same... No, it's different. He's got different assists. Ow! It moves so far. Dude, that move looks so good. Why is it on Bridge? I'm gonna back out on that. It's a big nope for me, dog. Eek! Oh, Adam, that's huge. Ow, ow, ow. And then all my stacks are gone. All my stacks are just gone. I'm gonna rip it. Then we get this here. Yes. That's kind of like the biggest combo I have. No. Oh, why? I didn't cancel it in time. These stuff. Gotcha. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. 1, 2, 3. We haven't gotten super yet. Big hit. Yes. Ooh. Ow. Launch him up. That's 2? No, that's 2 bridges in a row. Both down. Both of them just flattened out. These wolves ain't got nothing. That boy ain't got nothing on me. 2 of them down. All right. Something other than bridge? Yes, something other than bridge. Nice. However, we're looking at a Ruby Atom player. No. Okay. Got him. No. Ow. Please stop. I need these stacks. We're not going to get to see any major attacks, are we? I could have blocked that, but I chose not to. And by chose not to, I mean I hit the wrong buttons. Dude, it did not let me queue that up. That was so bad. Block here. Yep, you hit yourself, bud. Adam, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Ow, I went to dodge out of that. Oh. Why? That's so much damage. Stop. He's got another one. Oh, he's gonna drip it again. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. We can chill with that. If we get this, okay, we don't get this. We're gonna get this up. I'm gonna get this, which can rip into. Ooh, that's actually not good. That's not good at all. Get it! Ring! Now we're in a very bad spot. No, I did it! Oh! My reactions are just not good enough. I tried so very hard. Twitch viewers, if you haven't already, please consider leaving a follow. After all, we are on the road to 500, and it's only about 40 left. Should I make that a goal? If we can actually manage to get the last 40 we need to do another big celebration by the end of the year. I can't do New Year's, of course. I have familial obligations. I have to go, like, be a dad and a husband and stuff, but we could do something else. So as we go into this one. Oh, dude, I was in that for a little while. Page 69, I do believe that is an escort service. I know of things similar to that is. Not because I've used. I have some weird friends. Like, there's this whole controversy about Blippi, right? And the things that he had done before when he was a Gross Out comic. Like, I had seen the controversial video previously because I had a friend who just watched it a lot. I don't know why. He, for some reason, was inspired by Blippi blasting crap all over someone. But nevertheless, I shouldn't say that, because he was not that character at that point in time. He was just Steezy Grossman. The Gross Out comic. Got me good on that. Bing, bing. And woo! Okay, we can rip this and this again. That's about the best damage we're gonna get, so if I don't drop it again. Yeah, boy! KO, you win! And that's how you do it. He effed around. He found out. At one point, fellow clansmen, we did this. I'm sorry, little one. Oh, man. Moving through these matches and playing with these different characters. Come on, come on. Alright, who do we get this time? It's Magna Defender. With our multiple hits, can we make it through Horse Stance? Or Valiant combo as it is. That is incredibly strong now. Ow! Alright, so can we KC into Moonslash? I don't know if that... Excuse? Excuse? What was that even? All right, we are getting blown up completely and totally. He keeps getting that. I feel like they never used to get it. Now they're constantly getting it. How do you... It has, like, delays. Reloads and then fires again. I'm getting nothing. Oh, my God. Magna is busted. What is this? Yeah, nice taunt you got there, homie. I mean, you clearly win. How did that pick me up? I'm sorry, did they turn Magna into an actual superhero? Is that what happened? I mean, still, you can chill it. There's no need to be a taunter. Don't we want people to play this game? Who was it? I was listening to someone today. Rhyme. I was listening to Rhyme. Sabotage myself and end up an emerald. Like, just, as much as you maybe don't want to, just take a break. Don't play ranked for, like, 2 months. You'll be fine. There's no need to league drop. Just don't play ranked for, like, 2 months, and you'll be okay. Alright, we get him again. Yeah, like, on the subject of taunting, I was listening to a video by Rhymestyle today where he was talking about people being toxic players and different stuff. And it's like, okay, good, you're gonna ruin your game. People aren't gonna want to play. If you're gonna be a toxic, taunting nincompoop, then people aren't gonna want to play. And if people don't want to play the game, then you're not gonna be able to cry that there's low player numbers. There's low player numbers because you behaved like a butthead and taunted and made people want to quit the game. Or used really toxic strategies that just aren't fun to play against. Or, like, I really can't understand, like, aside from getting a W, fun to play as. So, like, why? When you are actively hurting the community. Like, it's not even about being a better player at that point. It's literally, you're hurting the community. People should have thicker skin. Okay, yeah, maybe. Oh, it's just a game. Yeah, maybe. But you, my friend, are actively being dislikable. Why behave that way? How badly did your parents fail at raising you? Do you have friends in real life? And if so, are they all intolerable trolls? Here's some random guy back yet again having changed out leaders to Mastodon Century. I ain't got what I need. I need to get off of this, but it's hard to do without getting punished. Yeah, because there we go. So now they're on 1 stack. Is it just me too? I'm feeling like the game is very sticky at the moment. So there's instances where, like, my attacks are getting delayed or I can't queue up or dash in some spots. And I don't know if that's my opponent's doing or if that's just the way things are. But that is being a bit rough. I just realized how down on health I am. I am quite down on health. Spend this here. Yep, lose all our stacks. It's not fine, but it's fine. Bink, bink. We get to eat this into this, and that's game. Couldn't really do a whole lot. Because still, like, you know, even if you want to flex and be that kind of person, like, why would you actively try to turn people away from the game, right? Like, when people taunt you, do you feel good? Probably not. Ooh, we get to go up against Adam yet again on another player. Hopefully things can turn around this time. Okay, wasn't able to dodge that. That's bad. It's not going good. His damage is high. Caught me way up in the air with them wheel kicks, too. It's really good for him. Not good for me, though. Able to pick up here with this one. That's kind of nice, because Ancient Warrior is slow and hard to combo. Okay, we're going to eat it here. This is bad. There goes all the stacks. There goes all my money. I invested in this bank. I believed in this system. See, like I couldn't queue up there. I could not queue up there. Oh, I wasn't in the part where I was invincible. So there's some situations that are really hard as the boy here. Able to pick up from like Ancient Warrior into Ancient Warrior works, but Lunar Q into Ancient Warrior does not work. And I'm dead. Lauren sliced me in half. Why? It's not even about like meta characters either. Meta's fine. It develops in every single game. Every game has a meta. Well, oh, it's that guy. At least they fixed his texture. Oh no! Oh no! Lord, please stop! Ow! He summoned up a clone of himself to hit me with a Kamehameha. Was that an after image? Brink. Then we can queue up here, which is nice. Get it? Queue. We queued up. Ow, ow, ow. It's so slow. Make it a breaker. Swap out one of his middle slots to a strike and make Ancient Warrior a breaker. That would be a huge improvement upon the system here. No! Why is he so fast? Don't do it! Ow. Ow. Yep. Come here, baby. Ah! Was that red? Is it always red? I've never... Doesn't let me do the things, man. Bonk. Oh! Why does that work? Excuse, I need answers. And then Tommy actually managed to hit for once. Why did that work? Have I only gotten like 2 wins? Or 3? It has not been great. Merrick needs some buffs. Let's go. Alrighty, who do we get this time? Ninjor. Ninjor's buffs may make this a challenge. However, Cat Assist is a awful choice. I walked right into that because I'm smart. Can't block none of that. I am down all of my health. I am down all... Why am I on another block? Get this out of here. I've done nothing. Just no perfect. Just no perfect is all I really want. That's about the best I can hope for. Get out. Yep, there we go. There's that damage. And then, yes, into the launch. Hit it. Where did my... There was no dash.
You lose.
Man. And after such utter disappointment, I think we'll have to do a little gambling. Yeah, that wolf ain't howling. That wolf ain't howling none. Jeez, man. Merrick is in need of some buffs. 6, this one is not going to yield much of anything. Never mind. This box is actually pretty decent. The shards in it kind of suck, but the box went up to legendary, which is impressive for what it was showing. So yeah, Merrick, that's rough, man. He is not what he used to be and just kind of not good in general. Be careful playing that character unless you're really good with stat gimmick, but you're going to lose it right away because so many characters do much larger hitting combos now or are just better at hitting them than they were before. And that's just going to have to stick the way it is. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you haven't done so already, or if you're in the live, because you can join us and chat like the people that are up there on YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok. And don't forget to subscribe, follow, and all of those things. Memberships, if you care to do so, it is a $1 to support the channel, and you get tons of content bright, early, and fast. And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you. Always. We're going to pause up, and then there is actually one thing I forgot to do. It is a new month, chat, and you all know what that means. Please tell them what it means. Come on, you got this. I believe in you, chat. I believe in you. That's right. The new month means... What is this? Oh. Means new members. Here we go. We get... Congratulations to Spider Snapper 616, Black Nightmon, Chicken, Sylvester JF, and Psycho Rider Rage. That boy be winning, dude. He's got them all. He always gets those. We'll send these membership gifts out again. We get 5 more. We are running out to... I can't see that. Thank you. Yep. Wars, Morgan Evil, Soul Narukami, Mark's Jester, and I cannot read that for the life of me, but I think that's Korean. Congratulations and thank you all for joining the channel and being able to be around here to see this. These memberships should treat you well. We are scheduled up for quite a while to come. There is tons of content that you can view on the channel. Definitely give it a like. So then, now that we've done this, let's continue on and get Bob playing RJ. Because that is definitely what is going to happen. We are definitely going to get blapped playing RJ. Congratulations, everyone. I saw a thing and I thought it was the thing, but it is not the thing. All right. 10 new members. I think because the other ones may not have expired yet. That means there are 20 members on the channel. 21. There's somebody who does actually membership. Here we go into playing RJ. Hopefully things will go a little bit better this time. Unfortunately, Ninja Kim is up first, so this ain't gonna be it. This ain't gonna be it, gang. Let's just go ahead and hit this real quick. One very low number. Ugh, that health deficit that she has is not gonna make a difference whatsoever. This is 100% me losing. No, we actually get this. Take it again because we get meter off that. What if I do this though? Ah! It didn't help. I was like, yeah, but what if I Blake? Nope. I got broken. Ow! Please stop, dude. Why is she crazy like this? Like, seriously. I haven't touched the ground in forever. Couldn't even dodge it. Couldn't even dodge it. That needs to be able to be dodgeable. And here we go. I lose. Dude. This stupid character.
KO, you lose.
I mean, congratulations to them for winning, but it is like I get 10 free gifts every month to hand out. I don't actually even get paid for them. Of course I don't get paid for them. But even so, like, I only make 70 cents off the ones that people do pay for. The dollar level. This is the mid-level, which is $5, I think, but I would still only get like $3.50 off of that. Yeah. So here we go again. Hopefully, why is it Ninjetti back-to-back? Like, what is this rank even? Get out of here. Set him on fire. Ow. Nope. 1, 2, and then what even? Why? Why does that not go full? Seriously? Like, dude, they are just making it up with these characters now. All this stuff that was balanced before that is just clearly unbalanced now. Rawr! I wanted out, but it wouldn't let me. This is really dumb. I could have done something about that actually. Yep, and he's got blocks for days because he's got Billy main and Billy side. Like, Billy is also his side piece. I would love to get a bowling ball. I got the bowling ball. I'm gonna take this dub. If I didn't win it already.
KO, you win.
I was pretty sure that was gonna be an L. Wolfie wolf. Which wolf comes out on top? You have 2 wolves inside you. One dark, one light. Which do you feed? Man, I can't even do the dark jokes anymore. Seriously, being a parent has like ripped that out of me because it's not just being a parent. It's the things I've gone through on my path to becoming a parent because there's so much happened. That journey to being a parent is forever marred so many things.
Go!
Bink! Ow! Get her! Punch her! Ugh! Now we're in a not great spot. It's doing that thing again. It's doing that thing again where, like, I can't... Like, my dashes feel like they're being eaten. I don't know if it's lag switching or what else is going on that could potentially cause that, but it's not good. I can hit Hunter Spray here. Almost stay out. Dude, that was so dumb because it was... Ow, ow. Ream. I couldn't queue up. It wouldn't let me. This game is getting increasingly stupid. And rude. This game is increasingly stupid and rude. No, get out of here with that. Whoop. And then I can't move before it explodes. I can't move before it explodes. What even? And whee! I don't feel so bad about that one. I got it. I have always hated that fact that on what is that, Savage Shots? No, Blast Blitz. On Blast Blitz, if you manage to get through it with one of those, there is every bit the chance that you are going to get stopped and not be able to move forward. Like you effectively avoided it, except the explosion at the end. So you might as well not bother. Here we go with Katie. Katie is kind of a problem. That Zenithus is too. That's gonna be. Get out of here with that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That might not have been a good choice either. That was probably a really bad choice. Katie into Katie, but what do we get at this moment? Ooh, we get a good sweep, actually. Hit her with the Hunter Spray because we want to charge up some meter. We are not in a good place, technically. Bing. Got ya. Pray! Ooh, punched her right in the dome. Did you see that? Did you see that? Who is the stronger ranger? Katie. Oh no! Stop! No, please! This combo goes for days! No! I was wolf beaming there. Thank you. Stank you. Ow. Ow. Dude, I am so far down on health. No! I tried to block! This combo's gonna never finish! Katie is so dumb.
KO.
What's with all the brain dead characters? I will stand by my previous comments that they were like, oh, you know what people love about Battle for the Grid? Touch of Death combos. Why don't we have those anymore? Why did we get rid of them? Remember back when Ranger Slayer could do a 48-hit combo? People loved it. All right, hopefully this is a little more fair. Lion Sin of Pride. You were playing Ninja Man not too long ago. That's my bad. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Ow! That stupid Lian bow assist. The way it moves forward. Like, it used to be so good. Bing. Bing. Charge up that meter. Alright. No! I hit Alpha Wolf. Lift up in the air. Kick him in the shins. It's fine. Ooh, I didn't think that was going to connect. That one did not look like a connector. That was not a connecting flight. There, we got it, got it. Oh, I was dashing, and so it put me in... No, it does that now. It just sweeps you in the air. I'll take this here with this bink into... Woo! Oh, my lord. I'm gonna die. Boom, got him. Oh. I really had to abuse the forward movement on that. If it wasn't for the forward movement, being able to cover that distance would not have been so easy. But that was a very bad move on their part. Definitely trying to reach me. I have been known to try to get closer to do things and just walk right into attacks. I'm so bad about it. I'm so dumb. Why do I do this to myself? Why? Okay, DSZ. However, he's got Quantum Assist because what are you if you don't have 2 blocks? It's being weird and sticky again. I wonder if the play beta version would be so sticky. Bing. Got him. Roar. That worked. We do whiff the first hit on that, which kind of blows, but honestly, all right. Kicked me in the ankles. That's fine. No! I was gonna Casey! Why? Casey! Okay. Well, we get this now. How? How do you have that? And then how do you have that? I'm dead because he's gonna get me with something. Yeah. He's gonna bait me into myself. That's what.
KO, you lose.
Because, like, he was going to get me with Keto Flip, and Keto Flip was going to put me in the bad spot. Because I wouldn't be able to block the second hit of it. How do you manage to have all 3 blocks and still be able to do it? Usually that's when you make really poor choices. I hate that strat. I hate it so much. Constantly having blocks on deck. Why? Why do you do this? Hey, dude, what up? Congrats on the membership. I hope you enjoy. There's plenty to enjoy. Although you've been here for most streams, so everything that's up, you've probably already seen. Here we go. Really? That's, this is gonna be rough. Not gonna lie. Yep. How'd I know you had that? And then because you can't do anything about that anymore. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Just hit him with this flame real quick. Unfortunately, they can dodge after that. There really needs to be an adjustment to Wolf Beam that like locks them down or something so you can hit that. Or something? I don't know. How'd I know you'd have that? Boom! Right in the dome. Right in the... Ow. Marwid! How's it going? Welcome on in. We are playing the Rangers. That's Twitch up there for everybody who is unaware. You can follow on Twitch. We are on the road to 500, and I would appreciate all the follows we can get.
KO, you lose.
And thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are listening to X-Men vs. Street Fighter game soundtrack. Yeah. I'm playing not very good characters, as I am wont to do. Here we go with Budokai Tenkaichi. Well, let's see. Merrick loses a lot, and RJ loses a lot. And I don't have good follow-up after this either, so not great. Unfortunately. All right. We're up against Ryu. Ryu is technically really bad, so we have to, like, not fail this, of course. Of course Blade can't reach that. All right, we got our moment here. Kick him in the air shins. That whiffs on that last... No. Can't let that happen. Can't let that happen. Tritania? Tritania didn't fit the theme. I can, though. Quit taunting. Quit taunting, you D-bag. Me. Taunt. Taunty. Blah, blah. Ugh. Look at him so full of himself. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him over there. Why does that work? I hate it. Yeah, no, it's fine. Whatever. I am broken-spirited. No wonder this game is dying. It's played by nothing but dickbags. Right. No, you can't dodge that when you get into its range. That's terrible. The time you didn't fit the theme. gosh, I hate it when they taunt. It's such a... Oh, it's so rude. You strike me as the kind of person that doesn't use their turn signal. Cannot stand rudeness. You must be better. Dude, I am really feeling it tonight in like lag or something. It is so unfortunate. There is definitely some amount of lag or something, or maybe it's just RJ, where there are moments where I am definitely like stuck to the ground and unable to make actions. I hate it. 2 karma. Is this like Italian brain rot crap? I legitimately have no idea. You fell for it! Boom! Pot! Okay, well that sucked. That sucked even more. That's almost worse. That's when it's not a... Oh, come on! Wee! And then this connects. And then it goes so far. It goes so far. Why does it go so far? Ow. Bing, bing. Well, I didn't have to use the super. That makes me happy. I really don't like winning on supers. There's sometimes I'll take it, but like, I don't like it. When there's no real way that I should be able to squeak in another attack and I can do so just because of a super, it does not strike as great. It's not good game design. Because then everybody should just place characters with supers. There's no reason not to. Right? It's just an OP gimmick. Here we go into the next one. We get up against Daishi, named Hollow Trainer, to make you feel even worse about yourself. Is he going to play like a bot, though? How did you know? I've not got a lot of health, so like if I don't mess this up, it's technically easier for me. Stop, Jerd! It's me, your buddy, Robert James! Please stop hitting me. No, I got jumped by Rocky. Ow! And then hit him with the punch into 2 of those. No. Magna's on ice skates. Cool. Magna on ice. Dude is better than Elsa. Roar! I was kind of hoping I could bloop there, but no. This is really bad because there's just... The buffs are too crazy. There's nothing I can do. I'm getting juggled to hell. Also, he's got defenses for days. Cool beans. Yep. And then that doesn't connect. Wolf Beam is just horrible. What is the actual purpose of Wolf Beam? Did they design that attack with a real purpose? It's stupid low damage. Right? It's stupid low damage. It doesn't always hit both. It doesn't always juggle. It doesn't cause fire damage. It's low cost. I guess it can maybe be a slight extender, but it doesn't need to. Right? The only thing it extends for is the one where he jumps back and jumps forward. Like, that's it. Outside that one situation, it's pointless. Wolf Beam is trash. Chat, what are your good uses for Wolf Beam? This is really starting to hurt my feelings. You again.
3, 2,
Why did I know you were a monkey? Why did I know you were not just a monkey, but a bot? What a response you had there. No. Ow, ow, ow. And I'm in the air. All right, well, that was actually a decent combo. Dirt. Jerk. People they don't know how to not hit buttons, so they hit that button. You're so lucky that worked. I'm gonna do it. I shouldn't have done it, but I did it. I did it. What are the odds they have it now? Bing. Bing. Eat beans! Suck it!
KO, you win.
You brought it to this by taunting. I see, I probably wouldn't have won. But I had a super. I had no energy. I'd have had to back up and hope to counter him. Honestly, I probably would have won anyways. But I won right then, when I technically shouldn't have. I only feel triumph because they were taunting. I only feel triumph because they were taunting. Here we go, into the next round. Who do we get this time? Good, it's not that guy. It is unfortunately Leo, though, and this is gonna not go hot. Because Leo is... Wow! You walked right into that. Ow. I feel like I should have dodged. I feel like I should have dodged. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Hunter's Play. That's the dealie. Gee, our damage exchange seems extremely fair. I blocked. I saw it. You saw it. No. Hit him with it. Good. He's in the air. And then we can Alpha Wolf. Boom. 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 Yep, our damages are totally fair, dude. How did that hit me? For real? And now I get to take... I have 2 stacks of fire damage. Because that is how this... Alright, cool. Chill. That was cool. 2 stacks of fire damage, because that's how this game works. No, no! And I'm dead. He doesn't even need the super. I'm just dead. And even so, he had it, so I lost because of that.
KO, you lose.
Leo super's even worse than other supers. Man. Alright, well, after that devastating loss, it's time for some gambling. Actually, these have been hitting lately. 6? That doesn't have a lot of potential here, but here we go. Ooh! Yep, no. That box was none. Alright, here we go. What do we get again? We got 5. Even worse. And, yeah, as expected, nothing but trash. Nothing but trash, but that was kind of, that's the experience. RJ is a bit of a tough one anymore. He is in need of buffs. The biggest buff would probably be getting fixed so that his feet don't stick to the theater floor every once in a while. That was pretty terrible. That made things so bad. Also, when you just can't cancel and queue up attacks, also fairly limiting. Other than that, Wolf Beam needs huge changes. At the very least, maybe fire damage. Or even just kind of a stun or something if they're grounded would be kind of nice. Or turn it into a counter. I don't know. It needs to be something other than what it is right here, because it has like a particular use case, which is maintaining a jungle so that you can hit Hunter's Play. That is it. Other than that, don't forget to leave a like on the video if you haven't done so already. You can follow me here, Twitch, TikTok. All the links are down below in the description. There is a Discord where we can chat pretty much like every day. It's a fun place to be. We even have a Pokemon game in there. If you like collecting Pokemon, that is a place to be. The more you chat, the more they show up. The more you level up, you can even battle other users if you choose to do so. Memberships around here, however, start at $1 and support the channel. I only get 70 cents of it, so that's really up to you. I would say avoid it. There are other ways to support the channel, even just liking and sharing this one. If you leave the house and leave things on pretty often for everyone, why not just leave it on for your dogs to watch? They love me, I love me, you love me. And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always. So I could maybe... Do I have Tanya on this account? I think I have Tanya on this account. Let me check real quick. I do, in fact, have Tanya. So I could. But my plan was Doge. So I'm thinking maybe Doge, then Tanya. So we get to reset this. Daisuke Ishiwatari is up on this one. Divide my heart. I always just karaoke, but there's very clearly lyrics. Anyways, let's go ahead and pop on to Dog. You know, I meant for it to be a tribute to the Wolves. I got some free Wolves tickets. Anybody here like hockey? I like hockey. They're not my main team, but because they're here and my main team isn't playing, I get to support them. They the boys. All right. It's a pretty nice arena too, to be clear. Allstate Arena, decent. Good place to be. As we go into this one, we don't have another wolf, but we do have a... Why is it you again?
3, 2,
You can get out of here.
go.
Of course. Stay in this box real quick. You're grounded. Don't move. Ow! That works. Get her. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you know? You're just psychic and stuff and whatnot. Yep, no, we're not going to get to attack again because Kim just locks you down. Oh, there we go. All right, bink. And then bink, bink, bing, bing. Got her with that. And then we can back up. Ooh, Shadow Saber. Ow, no, Master Zed, never mind. Master Zed assist is crazy. I'm actually surprised because, like, they released the main on the web store. I don't think they released the defense, right? Bink. You can just hang out right there in the corner. We're gonna chill over here. Get him. Ain't. Boom! Oh wow, I hit the soul out of her. Oh no, don't put that there.
Oh, you win.
She was have to sit on it. Yo! I didn't actually think that one was gonna kill. And then it did. And I was happy. But his Ninja Kim. I had to lock her down twice. Do you see that? Glued her feet to the floor. Hit her with the Space Stone. MVCI players. They'll get it. They remember. Bruh. Space Stone. The Dante combo. Ugh. I did enjoy that game. The times that I ended up playing it, MVCI was a bunch of fun to play with the people that I was playing it with. Here we go again, K9 Conundrums. You're back. How you been? You been good, buddy? I'm playing a different character now. Just gonna throw this out there, don't mind me. Ow. I think I was dashing, which is why it didn't let that pop off. Okay. Getting a big bot again. Dude, they just know. They're smart. They're so smart. Like, he's gonna ollie here. He's got it. He's gonna do it. And then he's able to just walk through it. Because why not? And I'm dead. Dude, even if I can manage to do anything here, which I can't, obviously, I lost. There's no way. I got perfected. That feels even worse. Chat, can I just cut the perfect out of the video, please? Nobody got to see that. Ain't nobody got to see that. No, it goes in. Dude, that was the worst. What was that Leo player? They were actually good. Please be different. Oh boy. That's a team, all right. I don't like it though. I ran right into his monkey. Why? Why you do that? He is just an assist spammer. Okay. So you don't actually have a point character. You just have assists. Eat it. Ooh, that range. I caught him right with the tip. My tip is the strongest. That is where we play. Nothing but tip play in this place. Ow. It's gonna do it again. Watch. Dodged. Bing. No. Not this time. Go to jail. Stop that. Yo, that was sick. He landed on the air blade. That never happens for me. I got it for once. And I stood full screen and just watched. Doggy likes to watch. Put him in a box. Pack him up. Send him out. Anybody here watch Amateur League Hockey? Show of hands? No? Consider looking up your division and see who plays. Anyways. Oh, I absolutely hate this. I was doing that, thanks. Ow, 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 ow. Just rip this real quick. You can go. Well, I didn't mean for it to go that way, but like it at least connected the Zenaku, the crescent, but you know. And boop. Catch him with it. Not able to charge up enough to get that though. Oh, I was hoping I would dodge. Ow, ow, ow. He's got feet. He's got feet. Dude plays for feet. Oh, he's invincible. Ow. Oh, really?
KO, you lose.
One full combo into another is basically what that felt like. So stupid. Brain dead brainlessness. Brain dead brainlessness. Being able to launch that like that. Hold up, I gotta fix this real quick. That's bugging me. No, stop. That's, listen, I need that to go just a little bit higher so it doesn't cut off when I bounce. And that's a pink team over there.
One, go.
What? Okay. And then, yes, that does connect. That is actually pretty good that it's able to do that. That it's able to hit the full, like the stagger puts them just at the range and they can't dodge so that it works. Well, okay. That's something. I'm gonna get out of here with that. I don't know what you're doing, but you're not doing this. Ow. Okay, well, I must have get hit by that. That's the big move. That's what they want. Get in this box. Good. Stand there and take it. Little lady, don't. Chat, she was showing stuff. Dude, I kind of love his helmet design. It's quite brilliant. Like, other than the ears going up, I don't know, some of the angles, like SPD had pretty good helmets overall. The numbers on the rest of the suits, SPD is a pretty good design overall. Big win for them as far as like suit design goes. How about that downfall of Super Sentai too? It's gone. No more. We can hope for a rebrand, but it might not be coming. It might just be legitimately gone like Power Rangers. Alright, let's try again. You never see this character. What is a Larian doing here?
One, go.
Box. Hit the box on her. Are they aura farming? Please don't be aura farming. Hit this into this, and we're just gonna dash on out on that. They were aura farming. You get to sit in the box real quick. Boof! Aura farming. No. Oh no.
You win.
That's what you get for trying. Buddy tried to hit me with the Sunshine Woo. I didn't allow it. I locked them down. They couldn't move. That Casey move. I wonder if they knew or if they were just trying. They were like, there's no way the box locks out Casey. Casey's all forward movement. And then Casey just stood still. Or if they were hoping it would go until like the duration of the assist animation, just standing there waiting to come out and hit me. Like if it only faded at the end of like forward movement, not based on frames. That'd be weird though. That would truly be strange. All right, what you got? Ow. Okay, yeah, that was a really good bait. Actually, I fell for that hard. Whoop. We're gonna stay right over here in your face. Good moves. I'm not falling for it though. Got him. Welcome on in. Thank you for showing up. Bloop. Okay, I got stunned there. Darcy with the cane. Nope, that's a dodge. Boop, boop, boo! And how you doing, Darcy? How did your build go the other night? Ow. Pretty good, I'm assuming. You seem to be doing pretty well at it. I caught you at a very bad moment to be hitting that jump scare. Dorakaiser. Oh no! No! I'm dead. Dude, Dizzy. Especially when they play so defensive like that. Like, I realized when I pressed it, I was like, oh no, that looks like a sharp blade that they're pointing in that direction. I should probably not play a jump scare when someone has something that looks very pointy. Need to do the decaling off screen? I mean, as somebody who doesn't do builds or anything like that, I wouldn't know. And it might depend on what corner of the community you get. I actually, like, I used to work with a guy who judges gunplay contests. Who's, like, really good at it. I'll have to show you his stuff. Whoop, whoop. Let's go! Like, he does the full-on butter models quote. I mean, he's real good. He did a few comms and some custom stuff. Alright, this is going to be really bad because Casey is just super powerful. Got him. Nope, I'm going to rip this here. Okay, that was a move. Dodge. Oh, caught him. That was like a bat, too. I hit him with the baseball. This is going to be huge for him. All right, lock him down. We're just going to stick him right there in that corner. I don't know what he's going to do after that. We're going to hit him with this. Just get some damage on. And then what's he going to come out with? He's going to take some big shots on that one, actually. Ah, no! Why did it reach? All right. Ow, ow, ow. What he would say about that? I mean, might have some good tips or something. It's all good. Woo! That Casey... That should be an easy win. Casey's just pressed buttons, win game. You can kind of just do whatever. Casey is so much middle slot spam, unless you get stuck. That is the worst. When you get stuck on a block in a slot you need to use, because you can't just spend those half the time anyways. But yeah, I will definitely DM those over to you. He is quite the gunpla builder. I don't know if he's been doing as much of that lately. You know, stressful job life and children do that to you. Here goes another. Tommy Napper, he's playing the Death Ranger. Spark is over there, about to ruin my lifetime. It goes full screen. I always forget. All right, hits me with the necromancy. That's how you can tell he's into death and stuff. Whoop! No, Oracle. Oh, that isn't exactly how you want it to go because it could have full comboed without doing that, right? Like it didn't have to get the extra little lift. The fact that Oracle dodged. Ow. And woo! Got him with that. Good. No, because there's no way to get through that. I think you have to hit it, and then the super, it's game. Once again, it's one of those instances where super wins the game. If it wasn't for that, things could have been entirely different, but I was stunned, so they absolutely had a chance to recover EP to be able to get back against me. However, they didn't have to wait on that because they had super. So they could just end it immediately. But they were on 2 energy, which means they would have to recover at least 1 more, and I was able to respond near instantly, so depending on what they had in hand. Would they have had a block at that moment? I think they would have, so I wouldn't have been able to do a ton. Alright, Dino Thunder Tommy. This could be... Just gonna rip this here. Woo! Oh, that was so close. I shouldn't be right next to you like this. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I did that at the wrong moment. Bump him. And then we'll hit him with this then. I'm going to stay right on him with it. If you don't cancel that, it does move you full screen. Get that. We have this moment here. We can... I flinched. Yeah, because if you don't cancel it, it sends you back full screen. Rip this. Good. Ooh, boom, boom, boom. He's got super. That's bad for me. Oh. Oh, ho, ho. Whee! Get in the box! Get off me. I need to recover some health real quick. Boy. Ooh, bad choice. He flinched it.
KO. You win.
Flinched it, failed to clinch it. That one felt a lot better. I do enjoy these matches. Of course, winning feels good. But matches that are a little more back and forth and have a little more happening and aren't just getting beaten down constantly feels so much better. I'll take a good back and forth, even if I lose. Getting perfected by Leo is not it. That does not hit well. That does not hit well. Darcy, do you have any other suggestions for WWE intros to add? All right, what do we get this time? Tommy Napper is back, so this is their chance. This is absolutely it. We're down 0-1. Hit him with it again. Cancel, stay right on top of him. Why not? And then I'm going to dash out. I'm way back here. That is not the... It gains you distance, but you definitely don't want to do it because then you're not recovering EP. So definitely, I would say stay on top of them. Stay in their face. No, I was going to confine it, but I was dashing backwards. I got to lock this man up. Look, he's crazy. I was just comboing. There was no justice in this system. All right, we're going to slice this zombie up. That's what we got. Okay, lock him. Good. Good. We're able to recover EP here. There's not anything they can do, really. Flinch? Nope. They did not flinch. They made the right choice. Some players flinch. Some players make good choices. Orico busted. All right. We're going to lock him down, and we're going to back on out. This is what we got to do. Got it! That sort of went right through him. Look at that. Ugh. Sensor. So I caught their Tommy, and they queued up the block on that one, which I guess could have been a smart move, but it might have been better to guess that I was going to bait for the breaker, considering everything that had happened before. I didn't even know that they would take the bait, to be honest. I was just committing to the bit before I really had good information. I'm active like that. I'm 100% thinking of my next move, not the current move. I play chess like that too. You've got me in chess. Believe it. I'm so bad. Thinking about the here and now? Nah. I'm thinking about like tomorrow's tomorrow. We got this. We gotta go. Who do we get this time? What you got this time? Alright. Oh, it's you again. They have a really, really good Daishi. Like, they're good at it. No. No. Ow! Billy, I got jumped by Rocky. He did fall for the bait, so I'm going to take this time to Shadow Strike, and I'm going to dash on out. Oh, wow! That rise got me! That does not feel good. That is not the good. Couldn't find... Did you see how he skated up on me? Oh, I was kind of hoping that would catch him. I had every moment I could have dashed out of that and didn't, because I thought it was going to hit him. Dude, they are on it. Bing! Second floor. Oh no! Wow! Yeah, they know how to play the Daishi. They know how to make Daishi moves. Alright, I'm on fire here. And because they can just get through it. They don't care. It doesn't matter to them. I was kind of hoping I could do something with it, but no, they just rushed forward. Yeah, they are a Daishi veteran. They have to be. Not to mention they're playing the Phoenix King skin. Ugh. Not easy. 90s house music in the background as Killer Instinct plays. Orchid's theme. All right, Quantum Ranger. Well, Eric is actually like super good, so. Woo! Do it again. Woo! Stay on top of him. Slice him up. Look at that dude. He's nothing but baloney now. No, get in that box. No. You got it. Stay on top of him. Oh, that countered me. I was kind of hoping that would be able to set him in the box. Ow. That's not good. Lock this man up. Put him in the square. Good. We're going to hit him with this. No, we're not. He doesn't get the dash, though, so he can't recover the EP after any of that. Hit him again. Good. Right back in the box. Good. Smash him in the chest. Got it. No, stay right there. It's fine. Hold on right here, dude. It's going to be like another 20 minutes until we get you processed. Now hang on right here for arraignment. Got him. Hit him square in the chest with that confinement. Ooh, 3 boxes. It's my birthday. It's not my birthday. My birthday is soon, though. And so, concluding Eric like that is a great time for gambling. Ooh. 5. This is probably nothing, though. And then we get... Step on into the next one. 4. This better be good. This can be trash. Watch. I don't even get any shards. Wow, I had a hit of like a few good boxes and then trash. 5. It's got potential, but we'll have to see. Ooh, no. All right, didn't really pull anything out of those. Doggy can still be very effective in the hands of a very good pilot, but it's going to take a lot of good piloting and some pretty good baiting. I don't know that my assists were probably the maximum. If you play Doggy and you have great assist choices, please let me know down in the comments below. And until then, hey, maybe let your dog watch this video if you're going away from the house, or your cats or something. Put it on for Nana. She needs to watch something. Anyways, until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you. Always. Alright, so we're going to reset this. I am going to set up Tanya now. Nana needs entertainment. She can only watch Days of Our Lives so much. Or Coronation Street. I don't know. It depends on what part of the world you're in. Telemundo? She like Telemundo? I scrolled way too far for that. I always keep mine in like season order, because you can order these up differently depending on what you're looking for. I just keep them in season order. It's the one that I've always had it in, and it makes sense to me, but then I forget and I scroll past what season I'm looking for, because I'm smart like that. Well, hopefully I have enough Flintstone for her. How is this team gonna fare? This is a decent team, except for the double blocks. Double blocks are for scrubs. Double block is for scrubs. I want another strike? But what? I'm hesitant to do Ollie again, because Ollie just remains good. I don't have much for Monkey, do I? I don't even have power-ups for Monkey. Ew, that's very low health. I gotta power her up, though. Alright. Let's quick here with the multivitamins and see what we end up with. That's all I have for orbs? Dang, bruh. I should have a bunch of these, though. And I've got some money. I kinda wish. Alright, let's get some health. Let's try to focus in on health over most other things right now. So we can maximize on that. Damage, armor, damage. Well, I can take her up to challenge line, which is good enough for me. So then we end up with 26k health, which is mostly due to Rocky. Like, I need more on this character, but I'm not getting it. So Rocky might just not be feasible. As great of an assist as he is to remain banned in casuals, Rocky might just not be it. Because look, this immediately bumps me up another 5k. And Tommy's a bad assist. Tommy's a very bad assist. However, Tanya should be able to make up for that. She is pretty decent. Only rocking level 2, but in the leagues that I'm at, that should be fine. It's mostly health. If we get comparable health, we'll have comparable damage, and that'll make things fair enough. I don't need to be on like a level 7 Tanya to be able to be effective here. Or 5 or whatever. Because I'm not playing an elite, so I don't need maxed out characters. Although, that would be nice. Not gonna lie, gang, that would be really nice to have maxed out characters. So let's go ahead and hit this one. I did my K9 set as a thank you for the free tickets. Not that the Wolves care. Because who am I, right? I bet they have more subs than I do. I don't know, I'd have to check. But let's go ahead and pop into this one. Oh, and I gotta make up like intros for these characters too. Boo. I put so much work on myself now. Here we go with ZO2. Tanya is up to bat with this one. They call you OG. Well, you're about to get smacked. Sorry, I lost my train of thought on that one. Quit ore farming. They are playing a very classic character though, right? Because that old trainee like that is pretty nice. Oh, speaking of which, did anybody see that Becky G actually dressed up as the original Mighty Morphin, not her movie character? And she had a really good costume too. That was like cosplay quality. That wasn't, I got this at Spirit Halloween. All right. I mean, we did have like a 10k whole fleet. It makes sense.
KO, you win.
But yeah, Becky G dressed up is a original trainee. That was a really good costume. I like the time that who was that? One of the Kardashians dressed up as a Power Ranger and just made it look trashy. Just saying. My personal feelings, however you feel about it is your feelings. I didn't see any other major costumes like that this year. I did see something today, though. I did see something today. I'm going to save it so I'm not talking when the intro pops up. Oh, this is going to go up, like, late into the season. Because, like, every year, Mariah does her thing, right? Every year Mariah does her thing, but this year, Michael Bublé did it too! Alright, we're going up against Levi. Honestly, I'm just going to pop him in the cankles really quick. Don't mind that. I'm going to save up on Casey. Ooh, that's right. I could have blocked that. He's getting a lot of stacks. I don't like it. Ow! Get out! Alright. Comes up with the defenses. That's nice. That's got to feel good for you. We're only knocking one stack off him. Oof. Alright, that's only 3 hits. It's not a lot. Ow. Is that unblockable? Ooh, what a pop. Yes, but he is stacked up, so like it's not gonna make a huge difference. Ooh, wasn't able to counter that. Almost got my super. I mean, if we get each other, that's fine. You know, if you're playing while I'm streaming, I absolutely run into me and absolutely do not just let me win. But like I was saying, because Michael Bublé, who also has a Christmas song, did the same thing as Mariah Carey. He did it a little bit differently though, like knocking on someone's door and then locking the candy bowl out of their hand and playing his Christmas music. So, I mean, I guess tolerable. But, you know, he makes a ton of royalties every year, too. Buble does. Son Goku, I'm gonna get bopped.
1, go!
Yeah, I didn't get jumped by Rocky this time. Eat that. Beat up them cankles. Orico. Captain Aura Farmer over here, man. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Dude, that goes so far. Got him. Bam. And then, what a whiff. Oh, yeah, we were so far back, we were able to dodge Rocky. So far back, we dodged getting jumped. It feels good. Nope. Not this time, buddy. Wonk. Got him with the bonking stick. Let me do it again. Boom. We're closer, so we get extra bonks on that one. Yes. It's like ninja. Okay, we got jumped by Rocky this time. We weren't able to get out of there fast enough. Ow. Ow. It's like Ninja Gaiden, right? Yeah, like one of the best moves you can get. My friends who are speedrunners call it swirly goodness. Okay, that sucked. I'm dead here. Oh, what? I got stuffed and I'm gonna burn to death. That was good. I couldn't get over there to hit him, so he just stood still and let me die. Let me hang myself because I had to get over to him. But yeah, the one where like he jumps and does the spin move, and it's really good, especially on bosses. Like the first boss, you kill in 2 attacks with it. Everybody's like, Ninja Gaiden's so hard. And I watched somebody like literally not be able to stand up. He was so drunk. Speed run the game in like 20 minutes. It's like, okay, yeah, game's hard when you don't know what you're doing. He also accidentally nearly speedran Super Mario World. Because he didn't know the path, but he still did it. Okay, and Rocky. At least you're not that other guy. That's fine by me. Just don't start taunting. We got through that. That's fine. Bing. Able to launch him up in the air off of that. We have it again, but we don't want that on Rocky. Rocky is not a character that you want to stack up with blocks against because Rocky don't care. No, I was gonna. I hit block. I was so close on that one too. Rocky's got my biz. I'm maybe going a little too aggressive, but dang it, I can't do nothing. I couldn't even get that off. How I have the blocks, I have the thing for it, I just can't use it. Because you don't want blocks on Rocky, because Rocky's pretty much only going to use his middle slot. Although this time I was getting juggled by his first slot a lot. So blocks are bad against Rocky, because Rocky's middle slot's all blocks. Man, there is low viewership. I'm going to have to, like, change my Legacy Wars day from Tuesdays. Or maybe it's because I go dead for 3 days in a row. I don't know, but the schedule's there. People see it. I need to update my Twitch schedule. That might be a part of it. Here we go again. It's not feeling great.
3, 2, 1.
What do you want?
Go.
Ow. Yep. Nope. Because the thing about Leo is we gotta take him down before he gets super. If he gets super, it's over. Get out of here with that. Kick him. Bonk him. Shoot him full screen. But you have to dash. You can't not dash there. What? What? I hate that. Those moves are so stupid. If the attacking move is so long that it's able to outlast your breaker, you still get hit by it. So it doesn't matter if you make the right move. No, it's fine. You win. You win. You pulled off the stupid. Like, this game prides itself. It's like, oh, it's rock, paper, scissors, combat. And it completely ignores all the stuff that makes it not that. Okay, I rocked your paper, apparently. Instead of scissoring your paper. I thought I had the scissors, but I was holding 2 rocks. So I get to lose. Because of that. Or maybe it's just I'm hitting like meta characters right now. That might be the deal. I'm hitting like topper tiers. What the? Get out of here. Yup, and then this again. I'm hard stuck. I'm hard stuck, unable to respond. And it feels really, really bad. It's like I have things and it's like, okay, fine, I'm able to get up. And then no, they hit me right before I can get up. Right before I can get up. That feels like a moment where they should have been able to respond. That's so stubby! And then they catch me right at the end of it when it's no longer a counter. And gold mode. I'm dead. That was so stupid. It feels terrible because I was locked down and not able to respond, which is exactly what I hate about Battle for the Grid. Like, it feels fine and I get matches and it's okay and things are back and forth, and then there's that one where you just lose because there's literally nothing you can do. And it reminds me of like, oh yeah, this is trash. It sucks so hard when you're not allowed to respond. Like, you have answers, but no, the game system locks you out. It should take more than one mistake to lose. What is a fighting game that it only takes one mistake? I guess accurate. People can kill you with a singular punch. But it doesn't feel great for a game. Games aren't about accuracy. We're trying to escape real life. Okay, I was gonna open like a Tommy after that. I should have just queued it up and not dash, but I think they started the Tiger Crawl after I started dashing. Yeah. Should have known better, but I didn't have an option. I had to like literally walk at them to find out that they had it. I'm not gonna get my super either. And dead. Yep. And then you just moved forward with it, and because I didn't respond to the super fast ankle kick. Sorry, it's hard to be upbeat losing like this. It's very difficult to maintain the energy and not just be like down until I get the win.
3, 2,
I gotta focus up, but this is nonsense. Yep, and it reaches. I have nothing but like approach and hope to not get countered, trying to bait something. That's all like. I didn't enter that cancel! Did he enter a dash and it canceled for me? They got blocked, yeah. So literally nothing I could have done. Feels great. And look at this, they're just standing over there. What a fun game! Where your opponent just stands there and waits to counter you. Love it! Who the hell are these players? Where do they come from? I can't. It's not like end of season or anything for people to magically start showing up. Oh, wait, have I won at all with Tanya? I don't think I've not even launched a super with this character.
3,
I might win this because it's a super non-meta character. Right? Like, that's it. It's hard not to just be quiet. And I know that's not good for creation to just be quiet on people, but like, I'm just not feeling it right now because I'm losing so bad. Got him. Boom. Boom. And I'm just able to do stuff here. I'll take the hit, whatever. Well, my block didn't even happen, so I don't think it mattered. Got him. And I win. But my spirits are not restored. Gosh. It feels so terrible. It's a little bit better, but all of those, it was just so much frustration back to back to back to back. Right? Just back to back to back to back to back to back. It's hard to recover from that. It's hard to stay positive, man. It wasn't even like a bunch of taunters and super toxic players either. It was just meta. My feelings genuinely hurt. Alright, let's move. Well, I've had bad luck against DSZ tonight, to be completely clear. Get him! Ah! Okay, and then ankle kick him, that's fine. I think we're just gonna stand on Biz here. Back. No, in, out. No! And then bad choices yet again. Like, did they... My question is, did they see it, or did they choose? Like, did they actually know what I was doing, or did they just do it? Because it's so hard to tell if that was a positive choice on their part, or just luck. Was it just a moment where I was doing the thing and they countered it? That's super slow. You had all the time in the world. All the time in the world to counter that. Yep, they got that block there, which means that their first slot was probably clogged up and they just couldn't do anything about it. Ooh, chooses the middle slot. Alright, I'm dying. Bink. And I'll take the win, I guess. Oh, thank you. Thank you for keeping track. That one was a lot closer. I finally did a super. And I did it to win a game that would have otherwise been lost, because even if I'd have tried to react, I would have definitely gotten hit. They didn't do much on that one, but what they did manage to hit really hard. Got the Guile theme up. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that one was so far this video has just been wearing on my soul, making me upset. Driving me insane. Let's see what this opponent can do. Hopefully it's not the crazy stuff, right? It's Master Tommy.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's Master Tommy. Got him on that one. Don't know why he's got Eric for the extra assist. It's not like he needs the extra block or anything. I'm gonna kick him here. Bing. Got him. Tommy queues up after this one. Kick himself. We're on double reds, which is not great. Can't avoid that, which hurts. I was hoping to wake up with that. Okay, and then it doesn't respond here. Takes another boot to the chest. Life is pretty even. Okay, it's Eric. Eric causing problems. Ow, and that's gonna extend into some pretty large damage. No soup, though. Does not soup. Boom. Damage! This could be a loss for me, though. Yep, big loss. Big L. The super. Can I live off this? No. No, I can, actually. Oop! Kicked him in the ankles right after that whiff. That was almost a big drop on my part. That does, I do feel a little bit better now that I've won, I think I won 3 in a row. Feel a lot better, but still. Everything I had to slog through to get to this point did not feel great. It's definitely one of those times where I would not recommend being online. Tanya is decent, though. Really? Also, that name? Like, what a loser. Ew, gross. Honestly, what do you have against the LGBT community? Nah, you just nasty. I want your name off my screen. Get it out of here. Get you out of here. I don't care if it's an L. I don't care if it's a dub. I just want you gone. Get out of this community. You don't belong here. If you're going to be toxic like that, you are unworthy. Zordon would not choose you. You will go down in the annals of history as a big old jerk. Why is she able to do that? She can block mid-air because she's recovered from the dash animation. That seems like a balance to her would legitimately be that she cannot launch. No. Okay, well, that's full screen, but Orico fixes that. Wow. Being able to use those together is some toxic.
You lose.
I just want to do it. Only 1 box, but after everything I've been through, I definitely have to call an end to this one. Let's see if anything good shows up here after that torture. No, probably not. And here's the possibility. Will it be something good or will it just be commons? That's mild. On the way to level 6 with that one. Thank you all so much for being here. It's been magnificent having you around. Tanya is a decent character, but sometimes things just don't work out your way, or I just made a lot of really bad decisions. It's really up to you. I did get some wins in that one. Be a little careful how you play her. Don't necessarily go as aggressive as I did, and perhaps it'll go a little more in your favor. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It lets me know that I'm doing a good job here and what content you want to see. And if you've made it this far in the video, I mean, why not? You can also follow over on TikTok, X, and Twitch if you wish to do so. Memberships are only $1 and you get tons of content just like way ahead of time. That's completely unnecessary though. That is on you and it supports the channel. Meanwhile, Thanksgiving's coming up. If it's not already passed by the time this is up, you could watch this with the entire family on the TV. Just hijack it, throw this up there, and be like, hey, check this guy out. And then they can listen to me scream and be stupid to make the occasional offensive joke. But until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you. Always. Alright, I think I'm going to do one more. Because I saw Ilarian, and Ilarian makes me want to play Ilarian. How would Ilarian even do in this meta climate? I cannot afford to power her up anymore. This team is actually also somewhat decent. I feel like I need to switch it out to Ollie though, because Ollie just is kind of better. Although my health is probably better in this setup. The more effective attack should be the aim. Plus, no, they're the same cost. Tommy's always been cheap. Tommy's always been a cheap date. 30k is not much. 30k is not much. I don't need many more multivitamins to pop this up another level, which would be nice. But let's go ahead and run it and see how we do outside the grid. If you haven't already, I highly recommend reading the comics. Beyond the Grid, where Ilarian comes from, is a magnificent story about what happens after the Shattered Grid storyline. There's a collection of Rangers. Tanya, Ranger Slayer, Heckle, Mike the Magna Defender, Andros, and Cam, the Green Samurai Ranger from Ninja Storm. They all end up in another existence that is outside the morphing grid. And a lot of things go on there where they end up meeting the only ranger of that universe who has connection to the grid, Ilarian. It is magnificent, a wonderful story, and then finds its way again into being more LGBT representation when you find out more about Alarian at the end. But in the meantime, let's go use this extremely strange kit. Let's go use this really weird kit. It's fine. So who here has played Alarian? Who here remembers when Alarian was completely busted? Because that's right, we are outside the grid playing the Solar Rangers in this set. I mean, granted, everybody on our team is not a Solar Ranger. Ow. Dude, he's so good right now. He's so good. Put him in the blender. Blend tech. Hit it again. Oh no, the restand. Ow. Nightmare charge. It's busted. Okay, got him with that. Launch. We are, in fact, even, though. So, like, that's fine. Hit him with it again. We do need to save up. We gotta save our money. Ow, we're going to college. Ow, don't do it again. Ow, don't do it again. Got him. Ooh, stood up. No, not out this time. Look how he's not doing anything, so he can attack me like that. Bum 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 bum. I win. What's the Chakram? What a cool weapon. Chakram. Who gets to use those? I do. I'm a Larian. Dude, I got through so many blocks on him. His blocks were so ineffective. I've never had that happen. Like, he had all the answers, and none of them mattered. Haley will always beat me down. They've got double blocks, though, because Haley has... I void chakrammed. I did the deal. Keep her in the air. We're going to go ahead and hit this here. And that should give me enough to save up for it, depending on what they do. Ooh, no, not this time. I'm not gonna anything here. That is bad for me. That is real bad for me. Wow. Big hit with the super. Spin to win. Boop. Price is right. It gave me enough time. Okay, and then we can pop off this, and then we'll save up and void. Dang it! I needed, like, just half a tick more energy. Ow, ow. Ow! Whoop! They did it. They fell for it. I didn't know that would work, but it did. That worked out. My spirits are rising after those losses. It's feeling a lot better now. Who knew? All I had to do was play a character that people are just unfamiliar with again. My meta is the unmeta. I win because people don't know my characters. Maybe that's it. I can't play common characters. I gotta play offbeat characters. That's how I get better dubs. Well, here comes DSJ. With the same assist setup, it's totally too good. Get it? Okay, I'm gonna pop this one off on him here. I'm gonna save for Void Chakram. Even though I probably won't get to use it. Never mind. It works out just fine. Stick him in a blend. Yes, it will blend. Ooh, alright, he's on a lot of breakers here, so that's not going to help me out very good. Casey into... Ooh, I was highly expecting a counter off of that one. Yes, it has been magnificent having you around here. I will absolutely see you in the next one. Don't forget to check out all those magnificent members-only videos. Those horror things are going to be fantastic. You weren't being Sanju! Ah, the Froge checked in. What are you doing, buddy? How you been? Man, it's been a long time. I ain't seen you in a schminute. How's it going? I've still been here, grinding away and getting nowhere. Here we go into the next one, and we get Tanya this time. Triple blocks, nonetheless. All right, we need to bait. Ooh, yeah, that was a bad move on my part. Doing the strike counter was not going to go very good on that one. Because they could have used any one of these massive strikes that they have to counter me. Yeah, nice try. think that they're stuck on blocks and breakers, or else they'd have done something about that. Nope. That sucks. That sucks real bad. This is going to be a hard one, too. You did your best. I hate this player so bad. They play like the most toxic setups. And then with a name like that, you did your best. I cheated, but you did your best. I mean, technically it's not cheating. It's just uncool. Like, imagine being so uncool and then congratulating the other player for trying to do okay against it. Oof. I missed that dodge. They're literally just countering me at this point. Anybody else notice that? That they were just backing up, letting me try to do something. I got them twice because I was able to catch them on a whiff block and then block punished them, but that was all I really had. Yeah, man, it has been a while. I don't even have even seen you much on socials and whatnot. How you been doing? You been up to much? How's it going behind the scenes? Been trying to build up as much as I can around here. Always looking forward to the next day. In fact, tomorrow tomorrow is more by Sweet Carol, and then Thursday I gotta figure out. All right. Well, we're back up against this. Wes assist and Zane assist is quite something to see on this character. I kind of figured they had it. Oh, the Nightmare Charge is huge. All right, I'll stick that out there, and it works. Then we get to Solar Strike. And we can Vortex Spin, put them in the blender here. This should get me just about enough energy for a counter, but unfortunately, yeah. And then we're stuck because I spent that there for some reason. Get him. No, the timing was so bad. All right, we're stuck charging again. No, I'm not going to let that happen. Wow, that was big. That was huge. Ow. Ow. Catch him. Dude, I'm spending all my energy in the wrong places, and they caught me so bad.
KO.
The huge moves in this game are still just go into your corner and stand there. Wait for your opponent. They're going to come over to you, they're going to do something, and then counter them. Abuse the RPS system. Let your opponent literally hang themselves right in front of your face. I hate it because I'm impatient and aggressive, and it works against me. 99.99% of the time, I'm a germ you can get rid of. Play anything good lately, Duval? Did you play Mega Bonk? I hear people love that one. It's not really my kind of jam. Maybe when I was a kid, but not these days. We do horror and fighting games. That's everything we do around this place. Here we go yet again. Ooh, well,
3, 2,
this is gonna suck because I don't have anything I can do against this character. Blast Blitz is gonna blow me up. Ow. I have Void Chakra, but I don't think that's the strike one. Got it. I mean, it is. They're both strike assists, but one is better than the other. Are they gonna Blast Blitz again? Is that what's gonna happen here? This one is better. It's not. You know, I can punch you. I can punch you. Oh no, I waited too long. I'm gonna do this. Yes, thank you. Solar Strike. You cannot escape. Blender. Yum, 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 yum. Blend-tech. It's good. Delish. Blink. Oh no! They had the counter. Ow. Ow. That assist is like way better. I don't even remember when they buffed it. I'm just gonna rip it here. They got nothing. Blender again. And then Casey should be able to finish it out. Yep, there we go. I win magically.
KO. You win.
Didn't really, wasn't expecting that until the end. That one felt like a whole comeback. Because Ranger Slayer is still like extremely powerful after her buffs. maybe if they can't get around Blast Blitz, and sometimes even if you get around Blast Blitz, you don't get around Blast Blitz. It just locks you down. That big kick into 3 shots on the ground, for some reason, so effective. It's mostly the explosions and how it locks strikes in place and slows them down. It's a little unfair. It should maybe have less slowdown, but I don't know how that would translate like across to other attacks, because it's more than likely a universal variable, not per set by character attack type variable. Hard to say. Anyways, we're up against a very classic team. Like, this is something you would have expected to see 8 years ago on this map. Rooftops. Actually, it's not. 8 years ago, Rooftops, Jason, you best believe they were playing Goldar Billy. Goldar Billy was the team that everybody played. It was so good. That was also when they had very abusable invincibility frames on assists. And those two were the worst, because Goldar would like dodge behind you and then come out and strike them. I could have countered that, but I just chose not to. I couldn't counter that one and still chose not to. Alright, you're getting free punches here. Got it. And then get a little distance. Not this time. I'm going to let that one rock. Just every single time, that was what it was. It was you would try to attack and then Goldar would happen. And they'd be pushing you into the corner the whole time. Or you try to attack and they'd do Billy. And Billy would come out and smack you in the face. It was nuts. What a time to be alive. There was a slight counter to Goldar because you could use Zane, who would counter Goldar, but it just wasn't as good, and especially because they could just block him instantly and punish you for it. So it wasn't really an effective counter. But you could do it. There was no reason to not run Goldar Billy. There are videos of that up on this channel. I have videos 8 years old playing this game. That's how much of a loser I am. Actually, one of my highest watched videos is 7 years old. My highest watched video was a lot older than that, but it got banned for some reason. So now my second highest, which is still on the channel, is like 7 years old with currently like 80,000 views, and it's a Legacy Wars video. Weirdly enough, like I remember what I was doing when I filmed it, because I was at like a Christmas get-together. So it's legit, like, turning 8. Is that after my child was born or before he was born? I forget. Alright, well, he probably doesn't have anything because he spent it just now in silly fashion, much like me. I was trying to counter, so was he. I'm safe. Yup, baited. I am so glad that that connects. That did, like, no damage. Did you see how little his health moved when I did that? Gotcha. I just realized he's got like a 10k health lead and I am still blowing him up. I'm in a bad spot. This is really bad. And then super. Oh, he's got a full combo. A full combo. I think it's just that in the super. He can't do anything else here unless he recovers any energy after this. Do I try to wake up Casey? It's so obvious on dead. That did 55%.
You lose.
That did 55%. That game was rightly mine. I outplayed him up until he got one stray hit that converted into everything. That game was mine. I earned it. What a grind. Do you feel like I've used Master Tommy for so long now? Technically such a cool character. What a cool build and concept. Soul of the Dragon, fantastic book. Absolutely read Soul of the Dragon if you have not done so already. Like, I will... Con, who were you playing earlier when I saw you? Was it Death Ranger? I feel like it was Death Ranger. Caught you. Caught you slipping. I thought about it faster. I was first to think of that, and gonna have to be a little faster than that to catch me with the old case. Okay, never mind. Never mind, we're gonna take some damage here. It's bad. It's real bad. Stop! Set me down! I need to I need to hit you, not the other way around. Oh, only because Aisha fell short of hitting me. Why do you have all the defense in the world now? Why did that suddenly turn into, like, you just had defenses? Why does it go so far? Okay, and then, like, this is the only time he uses strikes is when he gets them off other things, which is smart, I guess. Kind of locks down his whole... Dang it! His whole slot. You know, things were going in my favor, and then immediately turned around. And then follow up. Oh, follow up I thought I could do nothing about, too. Get him! Ugh! Woo! Danger! I did not deserve that win! Got it anyway. How lucky that I countered and didn't die, and then was able to connect Solaris Strike and whatever Blender is all these years, and I still can't remember it. How lucky I was able to do that and not die. Gotcha! Well, that's interesting. Jack D. Thomas with a meta assist set. How will this fare? Alright, pretty good, honestly, because I made very bad choices, and he deals bajillions of damage. Blend him! Boom! Hit him with the blend tag. Yeah, nah, that's not good, dog. Oh, I couldn't dodge him. That assist is so good now. Bling, bling, bling. I'm in the ow. He draws it a million times back to back. He's not doing anything. He's literally just trying to bait me in and then use that assist. I can make 0 mistakes here. None. And I have made mistakes already. Yep, there he goes. Because they chase you down. They chase you down and strike you. So unless you have the strike at that moment, you've already lost. You've gotten hit by it. He hit like double freight trains and used broken assists. I can't believe that Magma even does that. Like, they didn't adjust his animations any, which they could have. They just seriously said put him on ice skates. It's good. Give the boy rocket skates. He'll be fine. Alright, here we go. Liciously. I didn't really play much Soul Calibur 5. I was out at that point. I didn't play much 4 even. I played a lot of 2 and 3. Here we go for another. DSZ. Devon Assist. You never see that because Devon Assist is really bad. I mean, Devon Assist is like real bad. Surprised he couldn't wake up counter that. So the thing about Devon Assist is like it's cool and all, like the way it comes out. But that's all it does. Once it hits, I don't think you can even taunt cancel it to get like off the back end. Dude. We essentially both taunted each other. Because it locks you in place and you can't dash forward. It would be a much more effective assist if you could dash, but you cannot. Alright, I still managed to get that first bit of damage. Vortex spin into Vortex spin for game. Woo, buddy. Broken arm. Didn't even get to see it. But yeah, Devon is such a terrible assist. If they fixed that recovery, the assist would be significantly better. But they're probably not going to. It is something they should look at. Devon should absolutely get a fixed assist. Magna Defender leader here. This is very bad because he is just very good right now. Get out my... Boop, 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 boop. Got him. Ba-bam. Somebody. Nope, you can take that and get out of... That assist being so different too. Or the gunshots. Get him! Ah! Punched him in the chest! Oh, it didn't matter. It didn't stun him. It's weird because it usually does. Okay, that doesn't do the hits in the same way. Counter flare is the one where it needs to hit me. I'm just gonna block here. It goes so far. And that picks up now, which makes it way more effective than it used to be. I'm gonna hit one Kate. Boo! Dude, Magnet Defender is just so much better than he used to be. I should probably use him. Magnet Def video when? I don't know. Out. I knew he was gonna do it. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, it caught me just before it came back. I hate those. Because, like, it's a literal lose-lose situation. If you try to counter the leader, you get hit by the assist during your counter. If you try to counter the assist, you're getting hit by the leader first. No matter which you choose, you're wrong because it doesn't make the projectile go away. And like you saw in that one situation, I got hit by the projectile into my counter, but it didn't stop the leader's attack. It still went through. So even though I blocked it and that should have stunned him, I still got punished for it. I made the right choice and I got punished. And that has happened multiple times across the night. It is literally the worst. Literally the worst. But we're going to take this moment on that horrible L and open up some boxes, do some gambling. Because gambling will ultimately make us feel better. 4, 3, 2, 1. I hate these boxes so much. It's going to be trash. It's Camder. It's not trash. And I actually, in fact, have a level 4 on that one, which is pretty cool. Because I do enjoy playing Camder a whole lot. I will work him into a theme to come up for a live stream. If you saw a chat above my head, you can join them by coming to Twitch or YouTube or TikTok at 9 p.m. CDT, Tuesday through Friday. There is a lot of fun to be had here. Tons of redeems and ways that you can interact with the stream and just have a grand old time. Not to mention just being able to chat with me. If you want to do that at other points in time, you can head over to the Discord, which is in the description down below, where you can join and play Pokemon, chat with other people, share art that you do, me or otherwise, preferably me. And just, you know, again, fun. Grand old time. You can do memberships, you can like the video, you can subscribe, you can follow on Twitch, you can follow on TikTok. There is content coming most days on all of those. And until next time, the world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. And may the power protect you always. Meanwhile, I need you to go high-five Nana for me right now. She deserves it. Give her the love. And what else are we going to do? I think I'm going to hand it off to somebody. I have edits and stuff that I need to get to. We've gotten through all the videos that we're going to do. It's been fantastic having you all here. I know most of you don't actually watch on Twitch. If you do, we get to go visit some of the people that I like to see and hang out with, who are all fantastic creators 100% of the time. I try to cut out as many of the terrible ones as I possibly can. They come up so often. It's that sort of thing where people like me then end up saying, like, man, you can't enjoy nothing because nothing but terrible people come up. Like, yeah, that happens quite a bit, actually. You know what? Maple's doing some art. Let's go drop in on Maple and see what they're up to. That looks like a really good piece. Maple is a fantastic artist and deserves everything that you can possibly give them. So if you're over here, let's go over there. And raid will happen in 10. It really is fantastic having you here all the time. And when I say that, you know, I'm lucky to have you all the time, I absolutely mean it. It's 100% true. You deserve to be loved, and you deserve to have people around you that do love you. So let's go and see Maple.